Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're going to be making these lamb chops, and if you'd like to know how, stay tuned. So I've already gone ahead, cleaned and sliced my lamb chops, and I'm going to start out here with some Slap Your Mama seasoning, some black pepper, and then I'll go in and I will put on some parsley, a little razzle dazzle. And then I'm going to also include some garlic. I'm going to then go ahead, flip these over and do the same thing to the other side. Now, while I'm doing this, I have my pan going ahead and heating up on a high heat. You want to make sure that your pan is very hot and then add your oil. And then after your oil, which you'll see here, we're going to go ahead and add those lamb chops directly into our pot here. So I'm using a higher pot because I just don't want this splashing everywhere, and eventually we're going to stew these lamb chops down. So I'm going ahead here and getting my lamb chops all added into our pot, and then I just want to show you guys what I'm doing as I add these. That seasoning that is on my plate, I'm picking it up onto the sides of those lamb chops. We want to season our entire lamb chop, and then I went ahead and placed those in. So that's the color that we're going to go for on our lamb before we go ahead and flip those over. We want to get a nice crisp crust going on. So I showed you exactly what that looks like again. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get these all flipped over. So we're going to be cooking those for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And that's how we achieve that color there. And then I'm just going to go ahead, remove these from the oil, and I'm going to finish up the rest of my lamb chops. And once these next set are coming down to the end, I'm going to go ahead and add that pat of butter there because I would like to add a little moisture here to my pan. And we're going to also go ahead and include these onions and this red and green bell pepper or sweet peppers. To that, I'm going to go ahead and add some crushed red pepper flakes because I would like mine to be spicy. You guys do what works for you. If you don't like spice, just go ahead and leave that out. And at that point now, I'm going to go ahead and I've put my lid on and I allowed those veggies to become translucent. Guys, keep in mind that I let this cook for about 10 minutes without the lid on, and then I put my lid on there. So now I'm adding in there some thyme and some garlic, some cayenne pepper, just because, like I said, I want this to be spicy. Yours doesn't have to be as spicy as mine, so you can leave these out if you would like, but if you do enjoy spice, I recommend following these steps. So I'm going to get that all mixed up once more, and then we're going to cover it down once more to go ahead and give that some time to cook together. So now you can see we got this cool gravy going on. I'm going to use that same plate that I seasoned on, and I'm just going to go ahead there and add some water on that plate. Not too much, just enough to cover my lamb. And I'm going to go ahead and pour that in and wash all those seasonings right into my pot. Cover it up, let that stew down again until you see it comes back up to a simmering boil as here, and our lamb chops are done. I'm going to go ahead and get this plated up, guys. I paired mine up with some rice, plantains, just because we're obsessed with plantains in this house, white rice, and some asparagus. Please let me know how you enjoyed it down in the comments. Like, comment, and share with a friend, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping as always. Bye.